What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we went around Frontier Village learning more about the Napon Sage, and then we actually got to meet him, and we took on his incredibly difficult challenge. But we eventually came out on top, and Ricky became the second ever true Heropon. And, well, in this episode, we are going to be doing some more questing around Frontier Village. Who could have guessed? It's not like there's anything left for us to do other than side quests that we've missed. Alright, so let's get started. First things first, I want to head into the map, because I don't want to stay down here on the first floor. Instead, I think... yes, the archaeology level is exactly where we want to go. So we'll actually head to Ricky's house and head on upstairs, because there is a side quest right up here that we can begin to take care of. This is Leku. Let's see what he has to say. No, me. Sister Pon Kalika ate so much roast meat. Now we go bankrupt. Look, you would definitely end up at nearest Heropon at this rate. Doesn't sound good. What to do? Ah, I got it. Need Kalika's favorite food. Look, we need 10 peachy leg joints. Alright, so we need to get 10 peachy leg joints from Dinos's in Machina Forest. I only have 4 of the 10 of those. And he says to bring back 10 of them. However, I do know of another place that we can grab these. So, I'm going to go trade with Bana. And I'll be right back. Alright, Leku, we're back with those items that you needed. You got them, thank you, friends. Now we are okay for at least a little while. Or on food for a little while. We'll eat today. Just joking, we will eat it sparingly. I think he said we'll eat it all today. Which is, I mean, it's more work for you. I mean, I'm not going to get any more for you if you run out after this. Alright, so whatever you do with it, it's on you, man. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, Leku, you still have something else for us, though. Thought we could get by if we just had enough food. Not so. Need support from everyone to live happily together with Kalika. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Leku knew you would say that. Friends are really getting to like Leku, yes? Ah, now Leku become Heropon. Well, not become Heropon, that big Philippe. Phew. Why do you have such a disdain for the role of Heropon? Oh no, not disdain. More like, never mind. Just don't want to be Heropon. Leku need friends to find some special Napon. These Napon must be willing to support Leku and Kalika's lifestyle. First Napon is one that is studious, like clever. Second one must be strong, and third one must be cute. Or the last one must be cute. So we need to have a chinwag? Hunt for a patron. Why does it gotta be hunt for a chinwag? Who says that? Anyway, we'll accept this quest. And we'll search for the Napon that you're looking for. Though they're both leaving, because it's, I guess, too late in the day. I do want to open my quest log, because this will lead us to some of the Napon that we're looking for. Though we can obviously change the time to night. And right here where we're standing, Modamo is actually one of the Napon we need to talk to. You want to hear about my skills? No? Then what? Should give Leku support with his household budget? Helping those in need is the Napon way. I will do whatever I can. Alright, we've solved one of those problems. And the next Napon is actually just right up here, also at nighttime. Right underneath here, this is Lupa. You asked for me to help Leku? I'm very busy with research. I know. Friends should help me with research. Yes, great idea. That's what we should do. Friends will make excellent assistants. We'll be able to achieve so much. This really whetting your intellectual appetite. That's never heard anyone say that in my entire life. That's a first. Alright. But we've talked to Lupa, so we only have one more Napon left to talk to. And I'll meet you guys over with said Napon. Alright, right outside the chief's residence is Peppa. Yes. Friends think Peppa cute. Ooh, friends make Peppa blush. Friends want me to support Leku. Maybe I should add him to my list of potential princes. Okay, Peppa, do as you ask. Alright, and with that done, we can now go back and speak with Leku once more. So, I'm just going to meet you guys on down there. Alright, Leku, we are back. Thank you. Leku heard from Lupa, Peppa, and Modamo. All of them Napon of distinction in Frontier Village. Alright, well, I'm glad we were able to handle that nice and easily. And he wants us to give his regards. I think you can do that yourself, buddy. Alright, that's some decent gems. And now that that's over, Leku actually has a quest for us. So let's talk to... I'm sorry, not Leku, Kalika. Kalika wants to be strong here, be big, strong Heropon. Hey, Kalika wants some tasty meat. Are you eating to gain strength, little one? Kalika not eat it. Kalika not eat it. Kalika need it for different reason. You don't tell my brother Leku. It's secret between us. I suppose all brothers are at the beck and call of their little sisters. Birdlady have brother Pon too. Kalika and Birdlady the same. And so we need to get 2 tasty Ansel wings from Magna Ansels in Magna Forest. While I could go out to Magna Forest and grab those, because I only have one of the 2, sure enough, Bana also has this trade for us as well. So I'm going to go grab 1 more of these from Bana, and I'll just meet you guys back up there in just a moment. Alright, Kalika, we are back. Tasty Ansel wings, look so tasty. Kalika make delicious discs out of them. We're not using the bash monsters. While monster eating meat, Kalika go bash, biff, bash. Kalika very courageous. Friends want to see? Kalika show friends how to break into monster's lair. Yes, Kalika give friends plenty of pointers. I think she said she was going to use the food to distract them. Which, I mean, that's fine, I guess. And we get Kalika's note as well as a poison defense for Gem. And then once we do that, Leku has another quest for us. So let's talk to him. What to do, so very troubling. Kalika says she will go back, bash big, strong monster. That doesn't sound good. Very angry with friends. Friends should never have given that Kalika that meat. Friends must bash that monster before Kalika get hurt. So we need to bash the obsessive Galgaron in the area of the Hode Lair in the Magna Forest. Alright, anyway, monster in question can be found in Hode Lair. Friends have Kalika's note, right? Not just childish scribblings. They show how to infiltrate lair. Where did Kalika learn such things? No problem. I guess we'll head out and bash it before she can even leave, considering she's still standing right in front of you and has yet to leave before us. So, I guess we'll heed his words, heed his calling, and head out into Magna Forest. The area we need to head to specifically is kind of down south in this area here. So, I'm going to head to the Glowmoss Tri-Hinge and meet you guys a bit closer to the area we actually need to be in. Alright, we're just past the location known as the Prepasis Bridge, and we need to continue to follow this area down and to the right. Now, you want to be very careful of that giant flying monster right over there. Level 98 unique monster that I hope doesn't see me as we're running through here as he flies right above our heads. Okay, sweet. We got out of there just in time. And from here, we're going to take a left and head on down this pathway back here. Brand new area we've never been to before. It's kind of interesting that we're, you know, like 112 episodes in and still have new areas to explore. So the wooden fence, the crude wooden fence, would not be able to be open unless we'd gotten Kalika's note. So no reason to come down here before now. So now we can actually enter this area. And take care of the monster that her older brother is so worried about. I actually don't have anything else to say, I guess. That's just, I mean, that's pretty much it. This cave goes on for quite a while, actually. I thought we'd be at the end by now. But, oh, here we are. And the enemy in question is right there. Obsessive Galgaron. So, let's hop over and take care of him nice and easy. Shouldn't take a couple seconds at all. Now, I'm hoping these other enemies don't get involved if they see us fighting. Nope, and they all get involved. Well, we should be just fine, though. This enemy isn't that strong. Melia's going to do a good job at level 90 over here. Monada Buster should finish him off. Or, no, all the Hodes, at least, behind him. And there we go. Sweet. And we are rolling in gear. A gold chest. Oh. None of that's particularly any good, I guess. Lots of sweaty cloths, though, I guess, and some really old equipment that I haven't used for a very long time. Interesting thing to note. I can stand in the fire and not get burnt. Kind of funny. But I will meet you guys back with Leku. Hello, Leku, we are back. Leku heard the news, friends bash obsessive Gargaron. There's no way Kalika would have been able to do that. Feel much relief now. Now I'll be able to sleep with peace of mind. Alright, and that's another quest complete. And we got some Panther gloves, that's alright. And then Leku does have one final quest for us. However, before we take care of that, I actually want to go in here, change the time to night. Because right over here, Modamo, he was supposed to be where I was. I just didn't change the time to far enough. But Modamo has a quest for us as well. Kalika wants to start the Napon warrior training we do in Machna. Do friends know why I cannot? Do friends know why I do not really want to do it? I trained Ricky to fight. That is how strong I am. Well, considering Ricky is the second ever Heropon, must be pretty darn strong. But Magna monsters, I just cannot handle them. And so he's asking us to take care of 5 Inferno Dinoses and 5 Plasma Dinoses in Machna Forest. So we need to bash 10 of them and 5 each. And then he will send Kalika off to train. I don't know what it is with these quests having us fight 10 monsters and stuff. Luckily though, we're strong enough that it shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that. And I'm just going to go ahead and meet you guys back here with Modamo in just a moment. Hello, Modamo. We are back. Thank you, Heropon and friends. I sense the wind of victory blowing through Machna. Now I can make training plan for Kalika. Time to produce next Heropon. Alright, and that quest is complete. Now with that done, we can actually now head back with Leku and figure out his problem. And I don't actually want to trade with you, buddy. Instead, I want to just change the time back to morning and speak with Leku once again. So let's see what he has to say. Leku has always been looking out for Kalika. I've completely neglected myself. Now Leku fears he will never be able to find Wifey Pond at this rate. Leku said Peppa cutest. Peppa wrote in her diary, so it must be true. He told me I'm a mysterious girl. You saying he lied to me? Let's just, oh, Leku knows. How about Peppa and Lupa both become Leku's Wifey Pond? No? It sounds like we need to throw you into Apex Lake to clear your head. Hurry up and choose one of us. Friends think that Peppa and Lupa would be interested in me? Oh, at last, Leku's time to shine. Peppa and Lupa both so pretty. Cannot decide. Which one? Friends, decide for me. Alright, so this is popularity premonition. So we need to have a chat with Peppa or Lupa. They both seem to have a thing for Leku. And so we get to choose which one will be his Wifey Pond. Leku very excited to meet Wifey Pond chosen by friends. Alright. And now I want to say that the choice that you make here does not matter at all. However, I am going to be picking not Tuzu. You are not who I was looking for. Hello? Where did... Oh, it's only nighttime. I'm an idiot. Change the clock back to night. And right here is the Lupa. I have cobwebs up to my ears. What do I do? About Leku. How do friends know that I like Leku? Friends able to read my mind using powers of ancient giants? What do friends say? Leku looking for a girlfriend? Cannot become girlfriend? That in very bad taste. Must start out as friends. It's right and proper. A traditional Napon custom for which I have great respect. Traditional Napon custom. Bring some royal apis nectars. It will serve as an offering to cement the bonds of friendship. And I already have those, so I'll just talk to you again. Friends, you got what I need. All I need to do now is say the incantation. May Leku and Lupa stay in love forever. I like the slow fade to black after that. I don't know why that was. I write to make this brave choice. Our courtship with the view to marriage has begun. I'm more excited than that time I found those ancient ruins. How bizarre. So I like how you talked about not being a girlfriend. That you needed an item. Talked about being in love forever. And now you're engaged. Leku and Mysterious Lupa are engaged. She's very pretty. Leku love her smile too. Let me get some shell boots. Now in terms of the affinity chart, the results is the exact same. So it doesn't matter. And with that, I I actually think that was all the quests. I don't think we actually have to come back and speak to Lepu at all. Just gonna double check that. I don't think that that's the case. Should be able to, yeah, we are completely done here. So there is one last thing that I want to take care of, and it requires us going all the way back to the Bionis Lake. More specifically, I want to head to the Kamos guidepost and head to the Ro Oasis, because there is a heart-to-heart that we can view over here. And I've been trying to get a couple of heart-to-hearts in each episode. Sometimes I only get one, other times I get two. It just kind of depends. Just kind of not really choosing a specific order, but just grabbing some heart-to-hearts as we go along. But eventually we will get them all. Don't worry about that. But here is the one we can take care of right down here. I do need to switch up the party a little bit. It is with Charla, obviously. You can tell that, but who's going to be the lucky guy? It's Dunban. This is Revisiting the Past. I've been to this place before. Only once, however. Really? When was that? I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together. All the way from Colony 9? That's no small distance. I was so very afraid as we made our way through the Tephra Cave. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time I was busy making sure Fiora was okay. Did something bad happen? I mean, if you don't mind telling me, that is. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to. Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little at the time, as well, but I remember that day. Mechon formed a barrier around our house. I feared the worst. That's when you made a run for it. Yes, but on our way to the shelter, Fiora let go of my hand. She started running back to get something she'd forgotten. Was it important to her? So you braved the onslaught and went all the way back. Yes, that we did. It was a keepsake that reminded her of our mother. Losing it would have devastated her. But why didn't you send Fiora to the shelter first? You could have gone and gotten it on your own. There was no time. And what? She burst into tears. She said she didn't want me to leave her on her own. So with Fiora crying on my back, we braved it all the way for that keepsake. Wow, that's quite a story. Sounds like you were as much a hero then as you are today. You think so? Well, thank you, Charla. Not too shabby there. I kind of like the interactions together. They're not really the two oldest. I mean, Dunban's got some years on Charla, and technically the two oldest in the party are Amelia and Ricky. But in terms of Homs, they're the two oldest. They're kind of more of the adults in the room. Though, granted, Charla's not that much older, but she has been taking care of her younger brother Juju for a while, so I like to kind of consider them the adults in the room. So, kind of nice to see those two have a bit of a conversation together. However, with that, I think that's just about going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.